It's Jason from Julius Talon. I had a question from one of my clan members, and she wanted to know why I chose the attacks I did for the bases that I did. So I'm going to go over that right now. Yeah, if you got questions or comments, leave them below. Send me a message online or whatever. You can find me. So the first question was, why did I do a queen walk on this base? And I like the queen walk. Well, I didn't want me to start it yet, but I like the queen walk a lot because if you can get a lot of value, and basically the queen will, if done right, the queen will be up indefinitely because those healers will just keep her up. So as long as you can keep her out of danger with too many point defenses at one time, she'll go just could do the whole base in theory. But obviously the time doesn't allow for that. So we're gonna. So what did I do? So what I'm looking at this base. I've seen this base. I hate this base. It can go pretty well with HGHB I've used on this base. What else? The Hog Riders, but the problem is you don't know where the double bombs are. Or there could be double bombs on any of these. And like down, there's the splash damage. You can your hog attack can fall apart pretty quick. And those centralized heroes are sometimes a little tricky to get to. But I've seen variations of this base. But so why did I pick a queen walk here on this? So I looked at the space and, so what did I do? Yeah, okay. So I know that the queen can hit 4 squares past the wall. So if I have, 4 squares past the wall. She shoots, her range is 5 squares. So this wizard tower is 3. You can see, you can count the wall squares. 1, 2, 3, right? Plus the wall, that's 4. So she'll be able to get that sweeper. She'll be able to get that air defense. So, and the other thing I really like about queen walks is if you can get a clan castle pulled and a queen, you can get a ton of value there because you can use your ability, you can use rage spell, and you can take out your queen. You can take out a clan castle. You can take out some air defense. You can take out, some splash damage here, and you can get. And then what I want to do is come in here. Obviously, that's what I did. She's going to come in here, and then I just want her to come south and just come along this whole bottom range here, and like I said, pick up the sweeper, pick up the air defense, pick up the queen, pick up the clan castle. And what that will do, well, then I just have to worry about the rest of the base, of course. But if I nuke this air defense, which I end up doing, then I just have these 2 air defenses, 1, 2. They're on the outside almost. They're only behind 1 or 2 defenses, which is fine. This one's a little deeper the way I come in because I want to come in behind that sweeper. But that's okay actually, because then they'll get beat up and hopefully you can get them to pop. So you get the minions, whatever you want to call them out, the pups to come out and do their thing. So as you can see, I'm going to come in here and like I said, I'm going to go sort of clockwise around the base, and let's let her go. 4 healers on the queen, and then I'm going to do a little baby dragon. Work on my funnel. Baby dragon's fine, nothing's threatening it. Take down that air defense up there. That baby dragon's going to do a lot of work. You got a couple of point defenses, but level 31 queen, she can soak up some damage. She can take it. Other queen's like, hey, what's going on here? Okay, so you got to get that poison down because that baby dragon and that Vel can be trouble. And I actually send in the king to help out. I just did not, and I still needed to use my ability. But the king on this attack is really kind of extra, sort of clean up. I wanted the queen to go in this compartment too, so I wanted to use the king to help me tank, because I just wanted the queen in there to do a bunch of work. So here you see. So let me pause that. So I wanted to come in, send a clan castle hound because I did want that hound. Is going to get a Tesla. It's going to get a Tesla right there, and it's going to have that expo on it, and that of course. I wanted to give a little extra time. The other thing that I had to watch out for was I didn't want that archer tower. So I want to spread out the balloons down here on the bottom to come in on that AD first. Like I'm going around in a circle right clockwise. So I had to get my other lava hound down there on the west side of the base. So here we go. Let's just let it run for a bit here. Get a haste, move things along in there. There goes the other hound. There goes some more dragons, and I just kind of balloons, spread them out. And yeah, I'm dipping here in Town Hall 10, and I got upgraded stuff here. So this is really not much of a challenging attack here. I'm sort of new to the healer on the... I never used to do it. I always used to do the quad loon, and I never used heals, so I'm just starting to use it a little bit now. I see it used by a lot of people. And here you go. Everything's crushed at this point. Nothing, no sneaky Teslas in the corners or anything. So this is just cleanup now. Let's let it rip. Here come those extra minions, and it's just smashed. Okay. So here's the next base. I picked was Town Hall 10. Now, I'm a 9.5, so I never really hit Town Hall 10s. Where am I? Oh, yeah. I don't usually hit Town Hall 10s too often, and if I do, they don't have Infernos. But I did on this one, and I went with an HGHB, and kind of let me explain why. So there's two attacks here I wanted to use. I wanted to really use a Queen charge over here and come in through here and take out these two ADs, but that sweeper bugged me out, because she'd be constantly pushing back on the healers as they come in behind her, and then that guy would have just ended up taking apart my Queen, and I wouldn't have been able to keep up. So I abandoned that. I also know there's 3 Inferno towers right here. I'm sorry, I keep calling Infernos Teslas. There's 3 Tesla coils in here, and I did on the last attack too. So I didn't want the Queen to end up getting messed up with that, mixed in with that, and then I just didn't have the confidence that would work. That may have worked in the end, but I didn't want to go that way. So then the next thing I looked for is, I got to take care of the healers. Can I take care of the Queen? Queen's pretty well tucked in here. I maybe could have come in from top with the Queen Walk or something, but I really like the HGHB attack, because those giants with all 4 healers on them can just stay up for so long. And if I could get them hooked up with these Infernos and these low-level heroes, 14 and 16, this space is obviously not good. But then the healers would stay up for a while. I could get my heroes in there and a couple wizards, and to take care of the clan castle. So as I kind of look for overlap circles here, where these two are pretty close to this compartment, this main compartment. And you'll see I'll come in there, and if I zoom out here, you can see it's a pretty easy one to make a funnel on, with a baby dragon up here and a baby dragon over here. I can get my bowlers from the clan castle right in there, and they'll just really go to work if I can get them in there. Didn't work out quite so well, but clean up. Hog Riders. I'm not great with Hog Riders. They don't seem to cooperate with this account very well. My other account they do much better on. Who knows why? But they do pretty good, and I wanted them to just go around in sort of a counterclockwise around the core, while my kill squad, really the main attack force, was in the core there, soaking up all this damage, because there are 3 level 3 expos that could hurt. So let's see how this goes. So, like I said, my entry point's going to be over here on the west. Eventually, there they go. Okay, so here come the giants. I cut back. I used 10 giants. If you could see that there. And the funnel's going up, and they're just beating on the wall. They're going to get through pretty quick, actually. I'm still trying to figure out the timing for heroes on this attack, because sometimes the healers will jump over to my heroes, which is not what I want. So that top baby dragon is awesome, just crushing stuff up there. Look at all the things it's taken out. Here come the bowlers. Now I got clan castle engaged. I got both Teslas engaged. I got rage going down. Everything. Heroes are engaged. I put a jump there to let my king get into the... yeah, there he goes. He go take the queen out, and then here come the hogs. And I did lose some to a spring trap, and now I got a bunch of... I kind of jumped the gun a little bit on that heal, maybe. Yeah. Well. But I still got healers, and they're still healing up that. Now they're working on the king. Yeah, I wanted to save one more heal spell for the Tesla farm over there, and I kind of panicked right there, because I needed those hogs to get through all that. And then you can see those big upgraded Teslas. And I got a couple bowlers walking around the bottom with a healer on them. And I'm just going to zoom this along here. I spread some wizards out. At this point, I kind of like sweating it, because those Teslas are imposing over there. That one healer isn't doing it much for that queen. Okay, let's get it back down. But she does get in there. And then, yeah, you can see what happens. I got to get my king up. 28 king. If he's a little higher, what could have been? Who knows? But those bowlers are nice. Let's look at, they do a lot of damage quick over here. And they're soaking up damage from the Tesla. But what do we have over here? Oh. And I don't have enough time. That's not enough time for them to beat through the wall. You can see. They get through one wall. And 99%. But really, why I picked it is because I wanted to get I used the kill squad to get into the compartment and get both heroes and the clan castle. And then, because the level of the heroes there, I don't really think, even if they were higher heroes, still would have taken them down pretty quick with the rage and those healers going and everything else going on in the middle there. It's unfortunate that a couple bowlers walked around, but they ended up getting those Teslas, but they didn't get the storage there, so who knows what it might have been. That's why I did it. All right, take it easy.